お前はもう死んでいる。
Do you ever wonder why some objects in water seem to float? Why objects seem to be lighter when placed in water? Why objects fall much slower when placed in water than objects out of water? Why is there an opposing motion when an object is forcefully pushed down the fluid? All of these questions can be answered through the concept of buoyancy. But before we begin, what is the meaning of buoyancy? Founded by Archimedes, the concept of buoyancy or upthrust discusses the upward force exerted on the bottom of the object placed in a fluid that acts on the downward force on top of the object. This force is known to be as the buoyant force. Archimedes also states that the force that provides the pressure of a fluid acts on a body perpendicular to the surface of the body. To put it simply, the buoyant force is the upward force done to an object. To illustrate, take this ball as an example. Let's say, we will fill the container with water. When you drop this ball in a fluid, you can see the ball floats. But when the same ball is dropped to the ground, the ball does not float. This is because of the buoyant force. Another example. When placed in water, the pressure exerts an upward force at the bottom of the object, making it rise to the top. This is also the reason why objects are always lighter when submerged in water. It is because of the buoyant force that acts upon the object counteracting the force on top of the object. This is also the reason when you forcefully push down an object that wants to stay afloat, the object would seem to have a sensation of going upwards.
Now, to recap, here are all of the things that we have learned. Buoyancy is a notion that connotes the idea of an upward force. That upward force is known as the buoyant force. The buoyant force is always present when an object is placed in a liquid.